Hello everyone, Steven Rogers Lim here. Welcome back to my channel and video. So today's video will be the review of 1/6 scale Hunter by Hot Toys from Star Wars The Bad Batch. So this guy is the sergeant or the leader of the Bad Batch, otherwise known as Clone Force 99. Of course, the other members are Echo, Crosshair, Wrecker, Tech, and Omega. So once again, I'm glad I'm able to do this video under natural lighting, natural sunlight. Hope it will be a better experience for everyone. And of course, a clearer look at the figure, hopefully. So it will be a better video for everyone to decide if you want to get this figure, if you are still on the fence of whether you want to get this figure or not. I hope this review video will help you. Alright, so let's get down to looking at this figure and its accessories much more closely. Alright, probably let me give everyone a closer look at the accessories and allow me to run through the accessories with everyone. So these are all the accessories that are included in this figure. So there is the backpack here. Of course, it is magnetic. Let me show everyone how it looks like on the figure. So this is a beautiful backpack. If you ask me, beautiful accessory. Definitely, I would say authentic and true to the series. I mean, obviously, of course. So that's for this part, this accessory. So I think I want to show everyone next I would say these are like the bombs, or otherwise it is called the grenades, right? The hand grenades. Now what I don't understand is I have a full grenade here, but I have half here. So I'm not quite sure why instructions sheet doesn't say. So the hand grenade, or they call it the detonator, I have a 1.5 here. And I just want to show everybody this. I really like it that the hands are shaped, or the wrist, one of the wrists, the shape is in such a way that you are able to hold the detonator or the grenade nicely like this. I think it would be a great pose, if you ask me, for Hunter to hold it up like this. Alright, excellent details there, the grenades or the hand detonators there, as always. And then there is this dagger, iconic dagger of Hunters. Okay, excellent details there, like the rest of the accessories. And then I think I can leave it to everyone to look it more closely on your own. So in the instructions, it's also mentioned that the dagger can be holstered in. They call it the forearm armor here. So that's how it looks like. And I think Hunter did this quite a few times, holstering or keeping his dagger in this forearm armor. And then of course we have the usual pistol. So this pistol or handgun is quite a standard piece. I think Captain Rex has a pair as well. Okay, not die cast, but of course solid plastic there. And then I really want to show everybody, this is Hunter's rifle. Alright, so this is unique to Hunter himself. This is definitely, I would say, modified or uniquely adapted and made by Hunter himself for his own use. So definitely no other clones or characters have this rifle. I think if you sell this individually, I think you can get quite some money. It's got a unique piece of rifle there, Hunter's rifle, beautiful and great details there if you ask me. Very solid, hard plastic definitely, but not die cast of course. And then of course you have the standard hands or wrists, 2 extra pairs of wrists on top of the one that is already on the figure as always. And then you have these extra hand packs here in case you break them. So now let me bring you through the helmet. I think this helmet is a beautiful one, unique to Hunter. So really loving the details there. So I can really display my figures, especially the Bad Batch, in the head sculpt mode or the helmet mode, which is this mode. Alright, so I really want to show everybody the head sculpt here, Hunter's head sculpt. Okay, I've removed the helmet and then I will have to place this carefully. Alright, it's not completely in yet. Okay, I think this is good enough. So because you can see that there's sculpted hair behind, so I think you need to be careful not to damage or poke through the figure as you insert the head sculpt. It's not entirely in yet. Alright, I think this is about 3/4 in. I think this is good enough for me. Look at the Hunter head sculpt. I think it's beautiful. Definitely a resemblance of Temuera Morrison, the actor who acted as Jango Fett, Boba Fett, the clones. So I mean, I really want to talk about this head sculpt. So I don't know why there's quite a bit of hate, or I would say dislike, for the head sculpt. I mean, of course, obviously these people, I mean, they are not fans of clones. For myself, I am. I think there are many fans out there of clones as well. And I think Hot Toys is really doing an excellent job of not just integrating the animated version of the head sculpt, but is trying to give it a real life look as well. So it's really integrating both animated and real life features for the head sculpt. So I think it's beautiful there. On top of that, I think the likeness is really there. And Temuera Morrison's features are definitely there. So I think this is a great head sculpt. I don't know why the clone head sculpts are receiving so much hate or dislike or criticism. I think they are beautiful, excellent head sculpts. So probably these people or even Star Wars fans are not fans of the character, or not clone fans, or not Temuera Morrison fans, or maybe they have just had it enough with the number of clones that is being released, produced by Hot Toys. For me, I just love it. If you ask me, Hot Toys do keep them coming. Any version of Temuera Morrison's head sculpt is welcome by me, since they are all clones and I like clones a lot, or even army building clones. So I just want to mention quickly here as well, so you can actually remove this holster by removing all this body armor or plates. Now I will not bore you with too much details there, because the instructions or step-by-step instructions are all in the instructions sheet, so you can take a look there by yourselves, for yourselves. So this is actually, of course, the holster for the handgun. So I mean, as we are going through the figure all around, I think you can see the excellent details there by Hot Toys of Hunter. So I really love this Hunter figure, if you ask me. Beautiful figure there, a Musket. This is definitely a 9/9 or 8. Sorry, what do I mean by 9/9? A 10 out of 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10 at least, or even a 10 out of 10. So really loving this figure and the accessories, if you ask me. Alright, so probably we can now look at the last accessory. So this is the display stand and display base. So it comes with this extra piece here, depending on whether you want the Bad Batch look or just a plain base. So this is included for this figure, this display base by Hot Toys. So this is the standard underground grabber kind of stand, U-shaped stand they call it, I think. Yep, underground grabber stand. So a pretty standard stand there by Hot Toys. .16 scale Hunter. Alrighty people, I have come to the end of this review video for 1/6 scale Hunter by Hot Toys. So probably some concluding comments from myself. Now I think if you are a Star Wars fan or Bad Batch fan, you must definitely get this figure. I mean the obvious, this guy, this figure, this character is from Star Wars The Bad Batch. And I think if you are a clone fan, a clone commander fan, clone trooper fan, this is a must get, especially with the Hunter head sculpt. I think it is a great display beside the other members of the Bad Batch like Echo and Crosshair and the other members. I think it's great that you can display this figure. I mean, and after all, he's the leader of the Bad Batch. So it's great that you can display this figure together with the rest of the members of the Bad Batch, or with other figures and characters like Captain Rex, Commander Cody, Clone Trooper Jesse. So I think the figures will look great as well if they are displayed side by side. Different versions of the clone trooper head sculpt, of course, based on the head and face features of the actor Temuera Morrison, who is of course the actor for Jango Fett and Boba Fett as well. So I mean, even Jango and Boba, these are some figures or characters you can display this figure together with. So I think this is definitely a must get if you're a clone fan, especially Star Wars clone fan. I mean, besides the head sculpt, I think the helmets, the different helmets of the different members of Clone Force 99 or the Bad Batch would be an excellent display. So I thought this is definitely a must get. Hopefully this video has been able to help you better decide if you're going to get this figure. So my next video would be the comparison video, of course, for this figure. So currently, besides Hunter, this figure and Echo has been released. So only Hunter and Echo has been released from the Bad Batch. So I will be doing a comparison video, putting Hunter and Echo side by side. Of course, both 1/6 scale by Hot Toys. I hope to catch everyone at my next video. Alright, I think I have said more than enough. As always, Steven Rogers Lim here. Don't stop collecting, people. See you. Take care. Bye-bye.